Hi.
Here's like, yeah, we don't
Oh,
know where
no.
you are.
Here. Oh, that flash
Easy,
taunt.
man. Easy.
Quantic going
Oh,
balls
no,
in.
no, not that easy. Not as easy as I thought. What?
Dang. At least it's
What
our
are you
team winning.
doing? Okay, okay.
Oh, 2 for 2. Damn it, goes to. No, Quantic.
Okay,
Hi, what are you doing?
where's my key?
Run away, hi.
Oh my,
God.
he could kill them. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was a good level
Good
win.
start. Thank you guys.
Tim, thank
3
you.
kills onto Zuna. Not bad.
There you go. Muffin's working on his skin right now. Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Conley, why did you suggest this stuff? It tastes like someone just shat into a bowl. They were like, here, have this.
Wait, which one's that? Is that the Jameson?
Yeah.
You don't like the Jameson?
You're drinking it straight? You have a bigger dick than I do.
I don't like it. I like it better than the Budweiser though. The Budweiser
They
solid.
had, my buddy was in Ireland. He went to Ireland and he was drinking with some old guy there, and the old guy was drinking pints of that, just full pints of Jameson. Don't mess with the Irish.
Like seriously, don't mess with the Irish. Like the Irish can outdrink the Scottish, and I don't say that lightly. Like, 'cause this is almost impossible to outdrink a Scot. You just have to be a little bit more Celtic than them.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Oh my goodness.
Safeguard save.
Saved, man, saved. But yeah, Zuna's gonna be a beast. Like Zuna he's just like, I've got this game now. Bye guys. I mean that's it.
Yeah,
like there
Zuna-
is no way they can come back into this lane and win it.
It's gonna be
Like they're gonna have to have
nightmare.
high, like babysit bot lane, like entirely babysit bot lane, which is gonna leave Psychosid completely free. It's gonna leave mid lane completely free. There's just no way that we can lose this game now, in my opinion.
With 3 kills early, I mean that's ridiculous for a Kog'Maw. It's just gonna help him snowball so hard. He already has level 2 boots. He's good to
Yeah.
go.
Someone just messaged me and told me a true story, which is that it's been too long since we've seen Mancla's Cassiopeia.
Yeah, it's been way too
Cassiopeia is insanely good. Like, he's insanely aggressive. Like, anytime someone ganks him, he can just turn it like that. Like, if you gank him, prepare to die. He'll at least take you with him.
Prepare to die, motherfucker.
It's,
Doesn't he
Mancla
didn't he
paradoxical.
turn like 4 ganks into a double kill for himself? Like one tournament?
He's done that a
I
lot.
don't remember. He
Him
does-
and
yeah, he
him
does-
and Paradoxical, who used to play mid for TD, they both have some wicked Cassiopeias.
Fuck
Like,
Paradox. He's like the only one from TD I do not like is Paradoxical.
you don't like Paradoxical?
No. He raged at me too much.
He's 16, dude.
Oh yeah, what do you expect?
Like,
No, I played
to
with
be
like
honest,
him and Master of
he
LoL.
said
and
that
a
he
bunch
was
of
like
those
a
guys.
rager in chat and stuff, and that he was annoying and he was this and that. This was like before we met him at any tournament, and then he came to his very first tournament and we met him. He's like, well, he was a tiny little guy, you know. He's like, oh, I just wanted to hug him. So he was like, I was like, how can you guys think he's a rager? He's adorable. I mean, he's grown up a bit since then, and he's not like, you know, wee and tiny anymore. But he's still a nice guy. I think he's probably he's a little bit older now, so he's
Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago to where I decided I didn't like him. So
yeah,
he could have changed. I just haven't talked to him since then.
he'd have been 15 and a half or 16 then. So yeah, I think he's probably he at least doesn't rage in solo queue anymore. So
That's good. Whatever happened to like a majority of TD? Like what happened to Zig?
they kicked him.
They kicked
And they-
Zig?
Yep.
Why'd they kick Zig?
That's kind of their business, but
Well, yeah.
I can't really say it because like it's not my business to tell, but they parted ways.
But she knows there was drama.
There was always
Yeah.
drama.
And then Mash Me too.
Wow.
What?
How did that top miss? That's funny.
Went over him.
Yeah, Zig was super nice, but I don't think he was that talented. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like he was alright, but I don't think he got any better. He just kind of stayed the same.
Yeah. He talked to us about trying out for the AD position that we had available when Afro left, but at that point we were not willing to try people out just because we didn't have time, and we just decided to try Zuna. So we were like, by that point, woof.
2. It's 2 for in victory of you. 2 victory drinks. Go.
2 victory drinks.
2 victory drinks.
Yep. You should probably leave the bottle off. I suspect we will be celebrating for a couple minutes.
I'm not celebrating. This stuff sucks. May try the Canadian stuff instead.
Oh! Safeguard.
You have to drink.
Oh, it's still got
Oh,
him.
he's still got him. Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you got one.
Friggin'
No.
high. I cannot dodge stuff. He needs to fix that nonsense.
So yeah,
Yeah, how come we haven't
I can
seen Mana
foresee this
Clouds
game
yet?
going in our favor. I'm hoping so, because it means a couple of things
Oh, Man Cloud!
Another
for us.
victory.
Man Cloud's a man. So, did you see that? You see that? He's the man.
He
Like,
just like pushed his shit in.
if he was a cloud, he'd be a hella manly cloud. That's all I have to say about that.
He'd be very mandatory of a cloud.
Yeah, do you know how he got his name, and how Lemon God got his name, and how a bunch of Wallstop got his name? It was their names, like, you know when you go into Xbox Live and you say you can't think of a name and it just gives you a name?
Yeah.
That's how they all got their names.
Oh my gosh.
And they just used it on Xbox Live, and then they used it on League as well.
Is that how Muffin Cutie got his name too?
No. Muffin wanted to be cute as fuck. That's what he said. He was like, I want a name that's cute as fuck, dude. So Muffin Cutie came about.
Okay. Interesting choice.
But at some point, we're gonna we'll switch Smithy for a game for a Cutie Pie, and we'll have a Cutie Bowling, and it'll just be the cutest thing ever. The Cutie Pie and Muffin Cutie. Smithy, don't die! Don't. Smithy, you're terrible, and you should not play competitive League anymore. The amount of times I've kicked
I sense some
Smithy from the game.
animosity between you and Smithy.
Fucking Smithy, dude. Like, you have no idea. Like, I love that boy to bits, but he is the type of person that when you come out of an elevator, he will press every single button on the elevator for the next person. Like, when there's people still on the elevator watching him, he'll do that. And then he'll run out the elevator and he'll giggle and he'll go, this is perfect, and then walk away. And you're just like, Smithy! Because I'm the one getting the dirty looks from people. Or like...
So, like, how could you date somebody like that? Little do they know.
Like,
Wow, Man of
I
Clouds.
always ask Adina that because Adina is a very, very pretty girl, and she's very smart, and she goes to school. She's very pretty. She's very smart. She's like leagues above that boy. I'm like, what are you doing with him? You're wasting your life. And she's just like, oh, he's adorable. I'm just like,
What are you
okay,
gonna do?
you say so.
Maybe that's why he sleeps so much.
Maybe. But yeah, Smithy is... I'm very fond of Smithy. I love him to bits, but he can be so super dumb sometimes.
He was so quiet. He was so
Smithy was?
quiet. Yeah. I think
When?
it was Smithy. When we went to go get Korean barbecue with, like, a lot of the TSM people, like, after IPO 5. We got Boba and, like, Team Fear showed up afterwards.
I don't remember. IPL 5, I was probably drunk for most of that event. I don't remember.
I know.
Oh, Korean barbecue. Yeah, I remember that. That was my first Korean barbecue. Sorry, I'm
I'm
stupid.
pretty sure you were there. At least I thought you were.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
The stretch Hummer limo. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I remember the limo. That was a good limo. It was one of only 2 limos I've ever been on, but I think it was a good. In the grand scale of things, it was good. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was fun. Dadrus is such a pimp. Do you see him hitting on all the girls? That was so funny.
Dad.
Yeah, Dadrus' dad. Oh, he's so funny.
Oh my gosh. He's a good guy.
He's like, we gotta get a limo and then pick up bitches. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I like this guy. This idea is phenomenal.
Yeah. He's like totally the opposite of Dyrus as well. Like,
yeah,
he just
like total
they're
opposite.
nothing alike. Okay, we
He talks
killed you,
all the
so
time.
I'm gonna drink in celebration of my victory. Oh crap!
Red team took the dragon. That means
What?
you're
I did... Oh yeah, it's okay. We got him. Boom. And that is how it's
Wait,
done.
red team took the dragon?
Yeah, it sucked. Dude.
Don't have to drink for dragon.
So bad. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm drinking this.
Good. I'm still over a cup ahead of you.
You're drinking because you like it.
I'm not though. I'm drinking it because I'm being forced with peer pressure right here. This is not fair. I think I spat that out because it was so gross.
Don't spit
Like,
it out.
you know why? I think it's
Swallow
because Scotch whiskey is so much better than Irish whiskey. Scotch whiskey just so much better.
You need to bring some to the next event so I can test this theory.
Okay. I will.
Do it.
Well, I'll do it.
What are we doing? Like IPL?
Okay, I'm so sorry, no, for ever doubting.
Oh!
Mine just will not stop for anything. He's just like, I don't care. Towers? People? I don't care.
Who cares?
You try
about
and slow me,
towers?
Lulu. You try and slow me. I'll just keep going. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even care. There's a tower right there.
Yeah.
Game's over, man. Game's over. We can all go home. Zune is at 9 kills right now.
We could all go. Wow. I busted out the jukes.
Ugh.
The jukes.
Oh no!
He got a triple kill. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fucking Kog'Maw.
So this is finished. So I'm gonna finish the last gulp of this.
Drinking too much, Captain.
It's gone.
I'm
I'll
still
open a new
a
one.
giant glass ahead of you from that last game. That was horrible.
Yeah, the last game was pretty bad for you. I think I pretty much have to finish this one. I'm a few drinks behind if I were to take a guess.
Okay.
Do you know any of the other teams that are in the top 32 tournament right now?
I know all of the teams.
You know all of the teams?
Yeah. The
Alright,
teams
list
that
them off. 1 through 32.
pretty much like you get to know people. The ones that reached the top 8 were Epic Gamer. They got a disqualification on their first round, like the opposing team got a disqualification, so they didn't have to play. And then they told Hype Beast, which everybody expected Epic to win that, but Epic had played them in ranked 5s like 2 days beforehand, and they had lost 2 games in a row.
Really?
So I think Epic were a little bit worried about it themselves, because they were like, wow, this team is actually pretty good. So
Who's on the new Epic?
who's on the new Epic? It's pretty much the old Epic. It's PGB, it's Westress, it's South, it's Danden, and they were using Cat 8 as their AD. I don't know whether they're taking Cat 8 to the actual tournament. For some reason, I thought Cat 8 was like 15 or something, but I could
Yeah,
be
Cat 8.
completely wrong. I don't like that. Could just be a rumor, and we just destroyed his turrets.
Yeah, everyone's saying Cat 8.
I thought he was young, but he was a good player, so I don't know. But if they bring him to the tournament, it's almost like exactly old Epic, almost.
Yeah, it's
Except
pretty
they don't
close.
have Dyrus.
Who cares? We don't need that. We don't need to carry Dyrus with Epic. Come on.
But they were using Wings of Death X as their top lane as a sub for West Rice. I don't know what West Rice was doing, but oh no! Stop slaying my team! Stop killing them!
No,
Come back.
Stop doing things.
It's okay, we killed the turret, we're good. We don't need the rest of our players. Yeah, Wing.
I don't think
Wings
I've
was,
seen Cat 8 play, to be honest.
Oh, get him! Oh, good.
You haven't seen him play?
Oh, last
It
hit.
was on True 8's team. So they went through,
True
and then Team One Trick Pony went through, which were the
True
old
Eight's great
MME, one of the MMEs. They were the old MME, and then they were the old DNG, Darknet Gaming beforehand.
Yeah.
They're really good though. Well,
DNG was actually pretty good. I was surprised that they kind of cycled in and out so quickly.
yeah,
They were
they
beating
were
a
the, yeah,
lot
but
of
they were the first DNG. There's been other DNGs since then. But they were the first DNG. They were the ones that went to the GESL event. So
Oh, I need to get more drinks.
okay.
I'm going this way.
Good.
Okay, good for me.
Good.
Okay, so this match is actually closer than I thought it would be to start with. We've only got one more tower and 4 more kills.
Yeah, the match is the
3 more
match is
goals.
close, but
Yeah.
he's got so much more money than everybody else. He's gonna be a tear here in just a second.
Yeah, Kog'Maw is like scary.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just like carry us,
One of
Kog'Maw,
the
carry
hyper
us.
carries you don't want to get fed is Cog.
Oh, you have 5 more kills. Sorry. My math is terrible.
As soon as they start grouping in team fighting, he's just gonna kill everybody.
Yeah. I'd love to say that my math was terrible because I was drunk, but my math is terrible and I'm almost completely sober right now because my team was doing so well.
Yeah, you guys are still.
So I killed this about halfway over the clock.
Kill more people, team. Kill more people. I want to drink more.
What did you do?
Right there. Another dragon coming. Stolen.
Red team has slain the dragon.
It's 2 more. It's 2
Okay, does that mean I have to drink? I
Yeah,
forget.
Yes.
Okay, I have to drink
Drinking
to that one.
celebration.
I'm gonna try the Canadian whiskey because the Irish whiskey was disappointment to my whole life.
Yeah, but
So-
Canadian whiskey? Come on, you think it's gonna be better?
Yeah, it's true.
It's better. I'm sorry, it's better.
It's weaker.
It's-
Almost as better.
I like your cat. What's your cat called?
Booger.
That one is Booger.
Booger.
Yeah.
Cute.
Come on, best name ever.
Okay. I'm sorry I have provided little to none insight on this match so far. It's just, the thing is, like, when my team play, usually I just listen to them and go, "You're retarded!" whenever they do something retarded, and that's the extent. I've never actually, like, tried to do anything insightful in the league in my life.
That's all you gotta do is play better. Just play better.
Just play better. I say that to them all the time. I'm like, okay, just don't die. It shouldn't be that hard. Like, just kill people and don't die.
What's so hard about that?
I have the exact same Marn shirt though. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of the shirt right now.
Gnome, where's your Marn shirt?
It's in the laundry.
Unbelievable.
I wear it. I wear it like this.
Marn shirts are supposed to always be dirty, just like Marn.
Cumley, you steered me wrong, dude. The Jameson sucked. I guess the Irish are just subpar. It doesn't taste. See, with Canadian whiskey, like, I expect it to be bad, so I'm just like, oh, this is bad. Jameson, you gave me high hopes for,
The
and I was like,
expectations
this is
are
gonna-
low.
You're just not a whiskey person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should,
get you some scotch.
or some Fireball.
It's like Fireball. It's not quite straight whiskey, but it's definitely tasted.
I don't
drink
care,
straight
it's
up.
delicious.
Just to drink straight up, it's much better than most of the other whiskeys. Let's get like a Maker's Mark bourbon. That's usually what I drink on the rocks. But,
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark's delicious.
Don't they have a bunch of commercials on streams for Maker's Mark?
There you go.
I've never seen any.
I thought
But
that's
sometimes
what
I hallucinate and I imagine that I see commercials for things that I want. Like I'm just like, yeah, that was definitely a commercial for M&Ms right there. I need some M&Ms because I saw a commercial. So I'm sure I could hallucinate some alcohol commercials.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay, so we just
definitely
killed
not from watching.
Lemon. That was pretty good. We should do that again.
Keep doing it.
Celebration.
Damn it, Nom Nom. Stop feeding. We have
Yeah,
Nom
don't
Nom
feed
in
Lemon.
this- Nom Nom and this Lisa and High feeding.
On Lemon's Leaguepedia page, just so you know, Lemon God and Lemon Nation are different people. So this is Lemon Nation that's playing right now, and he's a completely separate person from Lemon God, who plays on Meat Playground and played on Goose.
Yeah.
And in their Leaguepedia page, somebody mischievous keeps editing the page to say that they're like aliases of each other. So whenever you go onto like Lemon Nation's page, you'll see aliases and it'll say Lemon God underneath, and you're just like, what? And you'll edit it and you'll be like, okay, that's fine. And then somebody else afterwards, like 2 weeks later, will just edit it sneakily. It's happened like 8 times now.
Somebody's trolling you. Did you tell Alex Penn?
Yeah.
Get out of there, Yazuki. You can't do it. It's a Shen.
Izuki can't do anything. Izuki terrible.
Shen's too beefy.
Izuki can't even order pizza. You're bad, Izuki.
Can't even order pizza.
Can't even order pizza. They ordered pizza while they were doing a scrim, and then they were just like, we can't answer any of the calls. When it comes, you pick up the pizza for us, and just gave me their phones. I'm like, what the heck? Fine, I'll do it for you.
Whoa!
Oh, no, get in there. Oh,
And then he survived.
missed that damn taunt.
How did
He
he
ordered
survive?
the
Like, what
pizza.
the heck? Keep chasing him, guys. Keep chasing him. You'll kill him eventually.
Nope.
He'll stop. Psycho Sid's a coward. He hasn't been in our team long enough to go man mode. Should have just kept going.
I shame the Irish people.
Yeah. Hanzo shames the Irish people because he's not drinking.
Yeah, what the hell, Hanzo?
But if he doesn't drink this stuff, then he shames nobody because this stuff sucks.
I don't like Jameson either. I think I am
bad,
Irish and I don't find it good either.
You're Irish?
I'm like everything white.
Everybody says they're Irish, but I think like more than half of them are lying. You should probably give me a copy of your ancestry because I don't believe you.
I'm also Irish.
Yeah, you're probably both English.
I've got good teeth.
I am a little bit English.
I mean, terrible teeth. I haven't been to the dentist since I was 6. That's bad, right?
Yes, very bad.
Extraordinarily
The
bad.
dentist, when I was 6, the dentist told me I needed braces, so I never went back.
Come
And whenever
on. So I never went back.
like that's like
He
an
insulted
actual
me,
dentist
so
story. I
fuck
never
it.
went back to the dentist after
The
that, and
doctor
I've
said I
never
had
been
cancer,
to.
so I never went back.
I didn't want braces. And like I'm old, so that was in a time when they didn't have like the nice colorful braces and stuff that people use. Like now you can get like rainbow
one you just put
braces
that
or like
figure
purple
with that.
braces and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like back then when it looked like a torture
You're not
device.
that old.
I am.
You're
How old do you think I
like
am?
you're like 22.
I'm old. I'm almost 30. How old are you?
7.
See? I'm old.
Legit 27.
You're not 27.
Huh? Like legit 27.
How come you never came out and
They had
gambled
colored
with
braces
us?
when I was young, and I'm older than
Come
you.
I didn't
so
come
I
in
know
what?
they had those.
I gambled with you guys.
You didn't
I was
go
there.
gamble with us.
I was teaching who was I teaching? Colby to gamble, remember?
No.
Baron, that's 3,
Wait, who?
I was teaching Colby Cheese to gamble.
4.
What?
I was sitting at the table with you guys. Okay, how many drinks do I need to take?
That's 5.
I'm sure.
5 drinks.
Okay. I'm just gonna finish this thing. Sorry.
And another shot of the Jameson. You'll be good. Top you off there.
Ugh. Why did it choose all these drinks that taste disgusting? I'm not taking the Jameson, I'm taking the Canadian.
Alright.
Dang.
Turret has been destroyed.
Whiskey's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Not really a girl drink.
Yes!
Obviously
Scottish girl drink.
Obviously. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Okay, so we've just taken so much towers and so much stuff. Like my celebration will never be over. I'll just keep ranking.
That's an excellent idea.
Okay.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Is there any events?
Another turret.
Are there any events coming up in North America besides IPL 6?
The next event's gonna be on the 11th, which is gonna be the qualifiers for season 3. And then all of the big events are gonna be season 3 related. Because none of the big top 8 teams are gonna be allowed to go to anything else. They'll just have to go to all the Riot events. So it's all gonna be season 3 related. They're gonna be playing matches every week. The matches are gonna be hyped up between the teams, and I don't know. I don't really know. There's a bunch of other info, but we can't really talk about it until I know what I can talk about.
Oh,
So I'm not sure what stuff they've released and what stuff they haven't released. But season 3 is going to be interesting. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be interesting in a good way or a bad way.
It should be good. With weekly events or weekly matches, it'll be a lot easier on the players.
Oh my god. So this is a point in the game where we just get cocky and just start fountain diving, and you're just like, oh god.
No. The minions killed it.
Game over. Easiest spectate of my life.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Damn it. And now you have to buy Muffin Cutie a skin.
That's fine. I'm not even mad. I'll buy him skin.
The interesting thing about these matches, though, are none of the teams are using the comps that they even intend to run in any tournaments. Like, you'll save all that for like secret scrims that aren't being streamed and stuff. So basically, most people are just playing it to like counter lanes and stuff. They're not actually playing comps. So that's not Quantic's strongest or Nom Nom's strongest team. And it's not going to be our strongest team either. It's just going to be what we're playing at the moment.
Yeah.
To counter Quantic or to counter Nom Nom.
Or testing things.
We wouldn't test things in a solo mid tournament. We test things in scrims. So
Oh.
that's just, I mean, that's just standard.
That's true. Solo mid does. They do have quite a nice big reward. Aren't they like $1,000 or $3,000 for first prize?
Yeah, and okay, don't get me wrong, the reward is amazing and it kept us going when we were like really poor. But if you think about it this way, there's 6 of us. If you win, you get $1,000. Say you get like $1,000, 1,000 to 100 or something. You have to split that between everybody.
Yeah.
So you only end up getting like $200 between each of you, which is fine. It's like good. It's a good amount of money to get, but that's for like 2-3 whole days of work.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like amazing, but I mean it's great, and I'm really glad that Solomid does a tournament. Because like I said, like it keeps us afloat when there's no other tournaments. Like it's really good to have. But if you get second, you get like $500. So each person gets maybe $80. You know, so it's not great if you don't get first.
Yeah, that's true. How many times do you guys come in first on solo mid?
What is really useful is Leaguepedia, because I never remember this stuff. So Leaguepedia will tell me how many times we've won in solo mid tournament.
Shout out to Alex Penn and Leaguepedia.
Shout out to Alex Penn and Leaguepedia. Alex Penn sucks. Go to IHateAlexPenn.com. You ever been there?
Tom's sister has nice tits.
AlexPenn.com? Go to AlexPenn.com.
No, I hate AlexPenn.com.
I hate AlexPenn.com.
Yeah, go there. Hate AlexPenn.com. Okay. Go to RIPscar.com.
What?
Same person owns
Wait, what is it?
RIPscar.com.
Something IP scar.
Yeah.
RIP
Scar.
Oh, rip.
Rip Scar.
Yeah, I remember that one. He was all sleeping.
Okay.
Friggin' Scara.
So.
If you don't log me in on my league, I'll buy him a skin.
Do you have to be friends in
Oh yeah, do you have to
game?
be friends? He might need to friend me for like a moment.
Who needs to friend you?
Muffin Cutie
Muffin
needs
Cutie.
to friend Brandon.
Okay, I'll let him know. Give me a sec.
I'm logging in.
What's your
It's B stick, B space stick.
I think he's got the Zyra skins. He said he's got the Zyra
He's got 'em all-
skins.
What, does he have one that he doesn't have that he wants?
There's only one Zyra skin, and he's got it.
I don't think.
It's logging. It just takes forever right now.
Oh well. You stayed true to your word, but he's got it already. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh hey, Pharaoh Momo. I got a present too. Sweet.
From Bonychuck.
Okay. So the problem with the solo mid tourney is I'm looking at like the ones that we've won, but unfortunately we've won ones under different names, so I have to go under all the team names that we've won them under to figure out how many we've won. So we've won like a bunch under MTWNA. Let's
Oh
see.
yeah, that's right.
And then we won some under Fear, and then we won. So we came second in. We came first in Solo Mid Invitational 3. We came second in 4, second in 5, second in 6. I think we won. Let's see. What else did we win? 7. We at least placed in almost all of them since number 3.
Oh wow.
All of the ones that we played in, we placed 1, 2, or 3, I think. And then we did the Solo Mid series, which was fun. So we placed, I think, second or third in that, which wasn't bad. Oh, we won Invitational 11. Who won Invitational 12? Let's see. But that's the one we're on right now, Invitational 12. So we didn't win the last one. What the heck?
What the F?
Oh yeah, we did win the last one.
I think
I'm
you're
dumb.
crazy.
We won Invitational 10
Your
and
poor
11,
team.
4, 5, 6, I think. So we won like 5 or 6 of them now, or at least placed in 5 or 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I don't know. Life is confusing, guys. Life is confusing.
Yeah, you can't do gifts unless you were friends before the gift thing set up. That's what I thought. But since they decided to extend it, I thought it might have changed.
Oh, so they had to be friends beforehand?
Yeah.
Mm.
Before it started.
What do you guys think about banter between players? Hanzo is talking about like things like easiest finals of our lives and stuff. Do you guys think that like, I guess you could call it shit talking between players is good or bad for the scene?
For the team or
For the scene.
Oh, for the
for the
scene?
pro scene.
It's hard to say because a lot of times it creates a lot of rivalries, which makes it entertaining and stuff like that. It does look bad to a certain extent, depending on what they're saying. Like a lot of it, if you look at pro sports and stuff like that, people will not say, "Oh, that was the easiest game we've ever played," because they're not.
That's not true.
necessarily
There's
allowed
tons
to.
of shit talking in the pro sports. They just don't mic a lot of it. Like you'll watch the
Yeah.
behind the scenes stuff, and the stuff they
Oh,
say to each
yeah.
other is like asshole, but they just don't show it on
Yeah,
TV all the time.
exactly.
You don't see it quite as upfront as like if they were saying it during a stream.
Or
So
on
there's tons
forums
of
or
shit
something.
talking and all. Yeah, so I mean it's
Yeah.
not quite as like everybody sees what they say.
Yeah.
It's more play to player. You hear it on some
Yeah.
like the behind the scenes and miking the huddles and stuff, but
I'm not sure what Riot actually want to do, as far as their events go, because it seems to be like they want to hype all the matches up and make them like into rivalries, into like, you know, they want to hype them and make them into things that people want to watch, but at the same time they want players to be professional. So there's like a fine line there between, do you want people talking trash, and if so, there's no real way to do that in a respectful manner. Like,
Yeah, it's
you know, like
difficult
Double
to
Lift,
find.
who I really like and appreciate, and I think he's really funny and stuff. You know, he calls everybody dumpsters or shitbads. Like that's his vocabulary. Like
Yeah.
you're either trash or you're godly. Like he has like 4 words in his vocabulary. It's like OP, trash, dumpster, and godly, and that's like it.
Yeah, that's 100% accurate, by the way.
Yeah.
I've talked to him.
yeah, exactly. From the comments, like they all know each other. They all, I mean, a lot of them go back or were on the same team at some point in time or played together. So I mean, the shit talk just
Yeah.
comes down to just ribbing them when you're winning,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
getting
Yeah.
in there because they're gonna do it back once you lose. So it's just kind of give and take.
Unfortunately, a lot of it does end up getting really bad, but not not getting really bad as in people are really sour and bitter over it for a long time. But for example, you know, we were talking about Paradoxical the other day.
Fuck that guy.
He lost. he made a mistake in a tournament, and he came back, and he was really depressed and upset. I think he was at PAX, and Reginald walked up to him, and he was like, You messed up, man. You cost your team that game." And like Reginald was happy because like his team had gone through and stuff, and I don't think he realized like how bad Paradoxical was feeling at the time. And you know, Para didn't really say much. He was just like, "Yeah, I guess so," and stuff. But he looked so sad afterwards, and I just felt like my heart went out to him. I was like, "Oh my god!" And Reggie's just like, "Yeah, like you totally like you fucked up for your whole team and stuff." And I was just like, "Oh my god!" And like Reggie wasn't doing it to be mean. He was just doing it to shit talk and just
They're not
you know,
really
he's just having
friends,
fun.
though, are
But
they?
I was just like, "Oh my goodness!"
I
I felt so bad.
I don't even think. Does Reggie even like Paradoxical?
Probably. I don't think he has a problem with them.
Because I think Paradoxical has played since beta too, right? Hasn't he?
He's played for a while. I don't know since beta, but he's played for a while.
Yeah, he's played a long time.
Yeah, he didn't say bro or dude. But he did say bro or dude in it, but I didn't give the proper quote. But
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to call Reggie out or anything. I don't think Reggie was doing it to be a mean person or anything. I'm just when you've lost a game, when you feel like you've messed up or something, it's really bad when somebody comes up to you and says stuff like that. And players do it to each other all the time. Like if you watch a match, you can sometimes message people and go, "Oh my god, you whiffed that out so bad. You suck."
Exactly. Oh. I think everything just
And
froze.
stuff.
Oh.
And you don't realize how hurtful it is to some of the time. Sorry, I think Skype's gone crazy. I'm gonna hang up and then.
Alright.
Internet connection problem.
I'm like, what?
What package do you have from Cox?
Like the 25?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
No there's trouble.
Hey, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yes.
It says the connection between you two is too slow for good video.
Your connection sucks.
But my connection's fine. It says there's an internet connection problem now though.
Yeah, that's what mine said too.
Really?
Wait, no, I don't have video. Hold on. Let me call you back.
Okay.
Call quality, very bad. This is freaking...
Okay, I can see you guys. Yay. Okay, perfect.
Yay for seeing us.
It works. Yeah, and Hanzo says that he's seen players message each other on streams when they make good plays. Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah,
Like, a lot of players are very friendly and they like each other and it's fine. Like, don't get me wrong, my point isn't that everybody hates each other and everybody's mean to each other. Like, a lot of times players are nice to each other. My point basically is there's a really fine line when somebody's feeling like shit about trash talking and taking it too far. I guess that was my point.
Yeah, and it's something that everything competitive has always had to deal with, because obviously when you lose or you know you messed up and it's obvious and then somebody points it out to you, you get offended by it, because your only hope, the only thing that's like keeping you alive basically, is you're like, I hope nobody else noticed that I just fucked it up for everybody. And then,
Yeah, and every player does it. Like and
then people
there's
point
been
it out.
points.
You're
There's
like,
been points at every point in at least my team's tournaments
you're
where
gonna feel bad
somebody has
regardless.
messed up. Somebody hasn't done an ult correctly. Somebody has been in the wrong place and just messed it up for everybody. So everybody does it. So it's not like there's anybody out there that hasn't done it for their whole team. But
Yeah, it's just the problem with somebody perpetuating it forever, and you're like, I'm sick of hearing about this. I know everybody else knows. Like, drop it.
yeah, like double left
Move
when
on.
he face checked in I think it was DreamHack that he face checked the brush.
yeah. Dude, that's been going on
That's what
forever.
everybody talked about for the next like 5 months. Every
Everybody
time double
still
left was
talks about it.
mentioned,
They're like, oh, at least
it
you
was like
didn't pull a
double
double
left, that
lift.
face check, man, that face check.
Like, everybody, even the casters still say that. They're like, oh, I hope he doesn't double lift this bush right here.
It's like it's known as
I'm like,
double lift.
still?
you know?
It's been like a year and a half. It's so funny every time, though.
Yeah.
Mike, what shot do you want?
Loopy, I guess? No, give me Skittles.
Want a skill shot?
Yeah. Unless we have Fireball.
Fireball?
Fireball's delicious. Have you ever had Fireball?
It's good.
It's whiskey. It's good whiskey. It's high class.
I'm
pretty sure
What
Cumley-
land is it from? Is it
What
from
land is it
Ireland?
from? It's from the
Canada?
land of fire, aka hell. It's delicious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from hell. It's pretty good. No, I don't know where it's from. Cumley knows. Cumley, where's Fireball?
It's a bunch of hot pockets.
What? I have 0 hot pockets. I don't know what he's crazy. I don't know what he's going crazy about. Yeah.
Eggo waffles and hot pockets.
Go up.
That's Strider's diet.
This bastard.
Yes, bastard.
Should I call Cumley?
Yeah.
Teach me, master.
Are you gonna watch another game?
Yeah, I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
something
you're
to
waiting for
show
the
up.
stuff.
Ah, what?
Hi.
I don't
Hey.
have headphones on, so your stream can deal with echo. How are you cuties doing?
We're drinking.
Hey, you want to hear the worst sound ever?
No, don't fart. Ew, what the fuck is that? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm stirring macaroni and cheese. No.
Ew, it sounds
Yeah.
like diarrhea. Sounds like you just like put the makeup to your butt when you're having diarrhea.
That's
What?
exactly what I did.
That
Bella.
is
Did you
not
know?
what it sounded like at all, in my opinion. But
Really?
you have
I guess
some
you
fucked
haven't
up
had
diarrhea.
the
No,
same diarrhea than I have.
I think you should see a doctor, though.
Yeah.
Have you gone to the doctor since you were 6?
It's been the same doctor. First it was braces, then it was.
It was a back brace, then she never went back.
You guys are mean. Like,
How do you say shitty cinnamon whiskey?
actually, I
Fireball's
didn't go
awesome.
back to the doctor for a while because he said I needed my tonsils out. And I didn't go back until I got super, super sick because
I
I was
didn't
scared
go
he'd still remember.
The doctor didn't say it was perfect, so I didn't go back.
Yeah.
Avoid and hope.
Gnome have
He
burned
said, no,
every
he said I needed my
bridge.
tonsils out. And I was like, what the heck? But the next time, like, I got really sick, I asked for a different doctor. So I went to a different doctor and they didn't
It's so
say anything
strong.
about my tonsils. So that was
Is
perfect.
there enough Sprite?
I left you like 1 drop of Sprite in your
That's
Sprite
fine.
thing and put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, there was like nothing.
Oh, this is almost half and half, so it's
Yeah,
strong.
that's like what this one is. I'm like, I don't want to drink it anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta come over to drink, bro.
You're too far.
You're not even that far away.
Wait, where's
Don't
your
lie. You shut your lying whore mouth.
I don't own a vehicle.
Oh, yeah. That's
Somebody
true. You
lives
can
on,
walk.
Apache, well, Maine, and McClintock, right? Well, I'm not gonna say that on stream.
You're out on Apache in McClintock?
Yeah, he's like a mile away,
Dude,
literally.
I will come pick you up right now. Let's go to the bar. After this match. I'll buy your drinks, too. If you don't have any money, I'll buy your drinks. We'll go.
Okay.
This Brandon, man.
Yeah,
This
come on,
Brandon.
Cumley, let's do it.
I'm so down.
Let's go to the bar after this.
You had me at bye.
What?
I can't see you guys. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we can't see you either. All we see is let me grab that butt.
Yeah, that's like
all
the
we
best
see.
picture.
Let me grab that butt. It's so bad as well because, like,
It's even better when you say it. Let me grab that
let me
butt.
grab that butt. Yeah. No, it's bad because this is, like, the Skype I use for, like, everything I do, like, professionally as a League of Legends manager. Like, all the people, like, all the Riot people that I talk to, I have them under this account. So, like, I'll message Matt Markel just like, I hope it doesn't
can't
look at
do
my
group
Skype
video
picture right
calls
now.
unless I pay for this Skype.
You have to pay for Skype? How do you pay for Skype?
Yeah, if you do group video calls. I'm starting a free trial.
Yeah.
Close window. Alright. Video.
Your free trial is not going into effect.
Oh, good. We did it.
Wait. Ta-da! Wait!
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. So, let's see. We're gonna do... We can see if Mancloud's going into a game, or anybody else is going into a game. I could ask Afro to get into a game.
Yeah, tell Afro to get in a game.
Yes, let's spectate an Afro game.
You gonna play solo queue?
You like it a solo
A
queue?
game to spec. Okay, I'm asking him now.
I don't even think I got to meet Afromu at IPL or World Finals. Were you guys at World Finals?
Yeah. No, we were at World Finals. We didn't make it through the packs.
Unbelievable.
Why did I open Google?
Because you're the googliest.
I had a very good reason for it. I don't know.
Because you wanted to go to a bar.
Google bar.
That's exactly what you Google.
We're going to Monkey Pants.
Yeah, we're going to Monkey Pants. You've never been to Monkey Pants. Let's go. Come on. You know you want to go, bro.
Monkey Pants is the best dive bar in Tempe.
That is 100% true.
I've never been there. What is it called?
Monkey Pants?
Monkey pants?
Yes.
Monkey pants.
Spelled just like it sounds. Oh god.
Home of the 1 o'clock shirtless shot.
Yeah, the one
Yeah, shirtless shots.
every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Because 1 a.m. is
Every
morning.
Every
Okay,
morning,
Afro's
40
about to
fat
get that
guys
game
and one
said,
fat
so-
girl, shirts off.
It's so many fat guys. It's really gay, but you still get a free shot. So it doesn't
Get
matter.
a free shot.
Wait, what'd you say, Gnome?
I said Afro is fixing his stream, and then he's gonna play a game, so we can spec his game.
We can spec Double Lift or Yazaki or Leaf Turtle.
No, it's
Double Lift's
Afro.
in a game right now. Oh, he's been playing for 1 minute. That's not bad.
Who?
Double Lift's been playing for 1 minute, so we can.
Yeah, we can do Double Lift.
All right, let's flip because I want to vote. I want to.
Yeah, this is a solo queue game, so we gotta
flip.
we gotta heads tails it.
Yo, you can call it.
Gnome, call it in the air. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Hat.
No, because Muffin
It's
tells me
heads.
that heads wins every time, and I'm like, no, you're wrong. It doesn't win every time. He's like, yep, heads every time.
Well, it won this
So every time we
Heads
go to an
is
event.
heavier, so technically it is more favored to win.
Okay, what did it end up being? Tails?
It was heads.
Oh, it's heads.
So you get to choose what team you
Muffin
want.
was right. Okay, well, I need to look at the teams first.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna spec.
Brandon,
You
heads or
guys
tails?
can spec through me, right?
Heads.
Tails.
Fuck.
Ah! So we gotta wait like 60 seconds. Come on, going to Monkey Pants?
What?
We're going to Monkey Pants later?
I have no money.
I already told you to buy.
Alright, I'm in.
All right.
Okay, so on
We got
one
you, bro.
team is.
We
Oh,
got-
I want the team with Rux, Mid-Link, and Double Lift. Okay, perfect. And then you can have the team
good
with
team.
Best Revan NA, Communist Puppy, and Sicko Scott on it.
Well, who
You guys
is
see it?
who is Best Revan NA playing as?
Revan, of course.
What? Hey, he's been playing a
Naturally.
lot of Lee Sin lately, which is weird because he's not very good at Lee Sin at all.
He's never good at anything but Riven, hence the name.
Well, yes, yes, that is very true. No, he's good at something else. I don't remember what.
No,
it
he's
was.
good at other things. He's just the best Revan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
NA.
I don't think I've ever seen him win mid lane, like with something besides Riven.
Mid lane.
As far as team comps go, I like